Hey, welcome. Are you ready to test your knowledge? The following questions gives off an impression of being simple. However, they may test your brain. So click the subscribe button below and see how many of these 20 simple questions can you answer. Here we go. Number 1. Take a look at this picture and identify the continent. Your options are A. Africa, B. South America, C. Australia, or is it D. Asia? Your time starts now. Well, if your answer is option C, Australia, you are absolutely right. Now let's go to the next question. Number 2. This might be a tricky one. How many $100 notes makes $1 million? Is it A. 1,000 notes, B. 250,000 notes, C. 100,000 notes, or is it option D. 10,000 notes? The right answer is option D. You will need 10,000 notes of $100 to have $1 million. That looks like 100 bundles of $100 bills. What would you do with this much of money? Number 3. It's a fairly simple one. Can you name these famous celebrities? And also tell us what is common among these 4. Have you got them all? Here are their names. First is Bana, then Mel Gibson, next Nicole Kidman, and lastly Hugh Jackman. Now, part 2 of the question is what is common among these 4 wonderful celebrities? Do you know the answer to that? If you were thinking that they all worked in a same movie, you are wrong. The correct answer is they are all Australian actors. Did you get that right? I just love them all. Now get ready for the tough one. Number 4. On which island is Japan's capital city Tokyo situated? Your options are A. Kyushu Island, B. Shikoku Island, C. Okinawa Island, or is it D. Honshu Island? Tough one? The right answer is D. Honshu Island. Honshu is the largest of the 4 main islands of Japan, lying between the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Japan. It is also the most populated island of Japan. Not many people know this, but it's the 7th largest island in the world, and the 2nd most populous after the Indonesian island of Java. Was your answer correct? Let's go to the next one. Number 5. A lot of people get this wrong, so watch and listen carefully. Which country has the least population in the world? Your options are A. Iceland, B. Nepal, C. Bhutan, or is it D. Vatican City? What's your answer? Well, if it's option A. Iceland, you are wrong. The correct answer is option D. Vatican City. Vatican City, also officially known as Vatican City State, is a country located within the city of Rome. With an area of approximately 44 hectares or 110 acres, and a population of 1,000, it is the smallest country in the world by both area and population. You thought that was interesting? Staying with this question, here's a quick shocking trivia about one of these 4 countries. Nepal. In terms of area, the country of Nepal is 53 times smaller than Australia. But as per latest data available, the population of Nepal was a whopping 28.98 million compared to Australian population of 24.13 million. What this means is you will find 518 people living per square mile in Nepal, whereas population density in Australia is only 99 people per square mile. Now that's what you call interesting. Let's go to the next question. Number 6. What is the name of Master in the movie Kung Fu Panda? Your options are A. Master Kiku, B. Master Fishu, C. Master Bishu, or is it D. Master Shifu. If your answer is B. Master Shifu, you are right. Master Shifu is one of the main supporting characters of the Kung Fu Panda franchise. He is the current senior master of the Jade Palace and trainer of many Kung Fu warriors, including Po the Dragon Warrior, the Furious Five and Tai Lung. Was that a simple question? Number 7. Which famous woman was also known by the name, the Iron Lady? Your options are A. Margaret Thatcher, B. Mother Teresa, C. Amelia Earhart, or is it option D. Florence Nightingale? The correct answer is option A. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1979 to 1990 and leader of the Conservative Party from 1975 to 1990. She was the longest-serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century and the first woman to have been appointed. A Soviet journalist dubbed her the Iron Lady, a nickname that became associated with her uncompromising politics and leadership style. Did you get that right? Number 8. This is the prestigious Harvard University. Your question is this: in which American state is Harvard University located? Your options are A. Florida, B. Massachusetts, C. New Jersey, or is it D. Texas? I know you know this one. The correct answer is B. Massachusetts. Harvard University is a private Ivy League research university in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Established in 1636, its rich history, influence, and wealth have made it one of the world's most prestigious universities. Harvard is the United States' oldest institution of higher learning and is made up of 13 schools and institutes. These include the top-ranked business school, the medical school, the highly ranked graduate education school, School of Engineering and Applied Sciences, Law School and John F. Kennedy School of Government. List of the most famous Harvard students of all time includes Barack Obama, Matt Damon, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, John F. Kennedy, Natalie Portman, Tyra Banks, Michio Kaku and many more. Brilliant fellas those. How about we go to our next question? Number 9. Identify the name of the company or brand from the logos below. Have you answered them all? Here are the answers. First is Pringles, then Wikipedia. Next is Shell. Fourth one is Subaru. And finally BP. How many have you got right? Fun, wasn't it? Let's go to the next question. Number 10. Okay, you have to watch closely to answer this question. How many of these marvelous man-made structures can you identify? Are you ready for the answers? Here they are. First is the Washington Monument. Next is Burj Khalifa, Dubai. Then Opera House, Sydney. Fourth is St. Basil's Cathedral, Moscow. Next is St. Paul Cathedral, London. Then Petronas Tower, Kuala Lumpur. Seventh is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And finally the Colosseum, Rome. Have you got them all? If so, well done. Number 11. Here's the tricky one. A monkey fell inside a 15 feet deep pond. How will he come out? Have you figured out the answer yet? Don't worry. As I said, it's a tricky one. Here's your answer. The monkey will come out all soaking wet. Alright. That wasn't funny. Sorry. Let's get serious now. The next question will need some special attention. Here we go. Number 12. Convert the time from military to standard. What standard time will you get if you subtract those 700 hours from 2300 hours? Is it A. 4 p.m. B. 12 a.m. C. 9 p.m. Or is it D. 6 p.m.? If your answer is A. 4 p.m., you have a sharp brain and you are right. Military time is a method of telling time based on 24 hours instead of the familiar 12 hours system. Therefore, 2300 hours minus 0700 hours gives you 1600 hours. When you convert 1600 hours to standard time, it's 4 p.m. So that's your answer. Didn't I said it was tricky? Number 13. Computer geeks. This one is specially for you. How many gigabytes are there in a terabyte? Your options are A. 100 gigabytes, B. 1036 gigabytes, C. 10,000 gigabytes, or is it option D. 1024 gigabytes? The correct answer is D. 1024 gigabytes. A terabyte, or TB in short, is a measure of computer storage capacity that is 2 to the 40th power, or approximately a trillion bytes. A terabyte is more precisely defined as 1024 gigabytes, GB. The prefix tera is derived from the Greek word for monster. Here's a quick trivia. Do you know that a terabyte equals enough words that it would take every adult in America, speaking at the same time, 5 minutes to say them all? Cool. But do you think that much space is enough nowadays? Number 14. And here is the fun question. Tell us the names of these famous TV series characters. Have you got them all right? Let's check if you were correct. Here are the answers. Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad, Homer Simpson from The Simpsons, John Reese from Person of Interest, Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother, Spock from Star Trek, Teabag Theodore Bagwell from Prison Break, and Leopold Butterscotch from South Park. Here's your next question. Number 15. Okay, don't get too frustrated if you get this one wrong, because after all you will get only 5 seconds to answer this and there is a lot of calculation involved. Only 3% of the people we questioned were able to give the correct answer within the 5 seconds time frame. So, let's get into it. You've got $100 in your pocket and you spent $13.50 on fuel, $19.85 on food, $27.33 on travel, and $17.66 on movie. How much money are you left with? Is your answer $21.66? Then you are absolutely correct. Number 16. This one's for all Star Wars fans out there. Here comes your question. In Star Wars, what species is Chewbacca? A. A Hodor, B. A Wookiee, C. A Goofy, or is it D. A Sushi? The correct answer is option B. A Wookiee. Well, that was easy. But the real question is, what planet do the Wookiees live and how long can they live? Come on, Star Wars fans, how about answering this? Here's your answer. Wookiees live in the lush forests and giant jungles on the planet of Kashyyyk, where they originated. They live in villages among the giant Rasha trees. Very old Wookiees would lose coloration, becoming gray or even white hair in their very old age. Wookiees can live to be upwards of 400 years of age. Wasn't that a tough one? Number 17. Assuming that we can build a road to the moon somehow, how much time would be needed to travel from Earth to Moon in a car traveling at an average speed of 80 miles per hour? Well, that's surely a tough one. How about I give you a clue here? Here it is. The distance between Earth and the Moon is 238,900 miles. answer is, it will take a 4 months of non-stop drive at 80 miles per hour to reach to the moon. In terms of hours, that's 2,986.25 hours drive. In other words, you will need to travel continuously for about 124 days, which is equal to about 4 months of non-stop driving at 80 miles per hour. Wonderfully insane, if that's even a word. Isn't it? The moon is right there. You can see it out of your window. Right there. Anyways, let's get back to our questions. Here's the next one. Number 18. Fill in the blanks. Name these countries by their capital city and vice versa. Are you ready with your answers? Here they are. Vienna is the capital of Austria. Prague is the capital of Czech Republic. The capital of India is New Delhi. Madrid is the capital of Spain. The capital of Portugal is Lisbon. Manila is the capital of Philippines. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. The capital of New Zealand is Wellington. Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia. The capital of Australia is Canberra. How many did you get right? Number 19. This is the funny one. One of the news rumor that has got a lot of continuous press covering in the recent past is hidden in the words below. Unscramble and rearrange the following words to make a meaningful news headline. Here's what comes out when you unscramble the words. Trump: the Russians win elections helped did? And here's what it looks when we rearrange it. Did Russians help Trump win the elections? Did you get it? Wasn't that funny? Number 20. What does these signs and symbols represent? Here are the answers. First is a sign for an atom. Next is zodiac sign for Sagittarius according to astrology. Next is a warning sign for highly flammable substances. The fourth one is sign for emergency medical services. And last but not the least, a Chinese symbol for yin-yang, which denotes perfect balance. Did you know any of these? How many of these 20 questions did you get correct? Write to us in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe and give a big thumbs up to this video. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.